Okay, Mr. Otunnu, Mr. Olara Otunnu, as I request him to kindly come and take his place over here next to me. Mr. Otunnu, ladies and gentlemen, is a widely acclaimed for his leadership, vision, and extensive contribution in the field of international peace and security, human rights and humanitarian issues, the role and reform of the United Nations, the future of Africa, and the protection of children exposed to war. A former Minister for Foreign Affairs of Uganda, he served as Uganda's permanent representative to the United Nations from 1980 to 1985. And then he was the UN Under-Secretary General and Special Representative for Children and Armed Conflict from 1998 to 2005. Mr. Otunnu served as the President of the International Peace Academy from 90 to 98 and has been active in many civic organizations, playing a leading role in the resistance against the regime of Idi Amin. A lawyer by training, he was an associate with the law firm of Chadbourne and Park in New York prior to becoming assistant professor of law at the Albany Law School. He is internationally recognized and solicited as a public speaker and a lecturer and a commentator, and has published a number of articles and papers. He is, as I said, the president of the LBL, Foundation for Children, New York, and it is my honor now to request Mr. Otunnu to come and receive the Priyadarshini Award in his field from Mr. Suresh Prabhu. May I request Mr. Suresh Prabhu to kindly do us the honors of presenting this award as well as the scroll that goes with it. Mr. Otunnu, may I request a short and sweet response to this honor from you? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otunnu.
Chairman Rupani, Chairman Taneja, Mr. Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I pay tribute to the Academy for its very important work, especially its emphasis on educating young people. I pay tribute to the people of India. Africa, my continent, has much to learn from India, especially in three areas: the building of democratic practice, the building of national cohesion while celebrating diversity in terms of religion, ethnicity, and cultures. And the most impressive record which is being registered in the area of social and economic progress. I congratulate you and pay tribute to the people of India. I am deeply honored to receive this award. I wish to dedicate this award to children and women being destroyed in situations of war, and particularly at this moment to the children and women of Darfur and northern Uganda. Today, as we meet here, world leaders are gathering in New York for their annual deliberations. From here in Mumbai, here in the land of Mahatma Gandhi, I should like to address a solemn and urgent plea to their excellencies in New York. The children and women of Darfur are being subjected to ethnic cleansing, rape, massacres, and forced displacement. They are crying out to you for protection. Please act now to end these abominations. In northern Uganda, there is a comprehensive genocide unfolding. Children and women are its primary victims. For over 10 years, 2 million people have been forcibly uprooted and herded like animals into concentration camps, where they are dying at the rate of 1,500 per week. This is more than 3 times the death rates in Darfur. 1,000 children every week, where HIV/AIDS is being deliberately used as a weapon of mass destruction. A once vibrant society has been reduced to an existential shadow of its former self. I implore the United Nations and the world leaders meeting in New York to break the silence on the genocide in northern Uganda. We must retrieve the path of a principled application of human rights. If we do not commit to one set of human rights for all victims, we undermine the credibility of human rights discourse for all victims. When human rights are applied selectively with an eye to political gain for some rather than protection for all, we reap a whirlwind of cynicism. We must denounce and act to stop genocide wherever it occurs, regardless of the ethnicity or political affiliation of the population being destroyed. Only then can we repeat with conviction the perennial refrains, "Never again," and "Not on our watch." Let us, I hope, in unison, send forth this message from Mumbai and from the land of Mahatma Gandhi. I thank you.